I believe that wire is supposed to slide down into this notch to work right. So I'll pull off the glass. See if we fix this thing. Quick look here at our Bally transporter, and somebody mentioned to me that this gate right here was not operating as it should. And I never really noticed it until they mentioned it. And anyway, if you look, this wire right here, can we get a closer look at it? Let's see. I believe, where's my finger at? Right there. I believe that wire is supposed to slide down into this notch to work right. So I'll pull off the glass. See if we fix this thing. Should be quick and easy, if so. I have the glass now slid down just enough to get to this wire here. Supposed to do that, I guess. Anyway, check it out. It's even missing the back screw that goes right here. So gotta find a screw now, and then also get that to slide down into that notch. All right, the new screw's in place back here. And also the wire is slid down now here to this channel. And so when it gets pulled upon, the ball will pass now down around this lower ramp and drop to the right flipper. Test time. Okay, so yeah, it makes it much harder when this thing works right, because you don't get your shot into the transporter every time. Watch when I start a game. Now it's opened up, the ball's gonna pass through. Before it came down and you're able to flip it around the transporter, so much more difficult. Looking up in the back box, I was moving the game and I decided just to look inside. Found a lot of crusty, let me get some light in there if I can, corrosion on the battery pack. It had Costco batteries that were about 6 months from expiring. I thought I'd already had it in there, converted to lithium or a NVRAM. So I'm gonna have to pop that off, make sure the corrosion didn't go anywhere. And I'm glad I found it when I did. Getting ready to pull this main board here. Let me move this ribbon cable off and I'll show you something I found. Look at this, let me move this wiring harness down. This cable, this connector, was just barely sitting in there. So, wasn't having any issues, but that was just barely dangling. So I brought the main board here into the lab to look at it closer and to do all the work. It does not look like the alkaline traveled from the corrosion area. It looks like they have swapped out this battery pack once upon a time in its history. It has this little like a 9-volt type of connector. So there's only two. Whoop, that was strange. That's never happened before. Looks like it's gonna be a simple swap out. So here we have the new lithium battery installed. Yeah, I failed. I mean, this is a plus wire, so it should be red. And actually, I had a piece left over from what I removed, so I could have used it. Brain farted there, but have it held with some 3M stick right there, and soldered on the ground. And then brand new 2032 lithium. And let's dig up here. I'll show you. Let me see in this lighting. This is the old crusty battery pack. Heavily corroded, and it had tons of this double stick tape that was difficult to get off, a little bit of hot glue, and so now let's put it back in and give her a real good test. All right, let's check this out. All installed, 18 connectors connected, tightly mounted to the back plane. There's the new lithium, and let me close this door here. And I expect it to go to adjustment failure. We're plugged in. All right, ooh, look at that. Looks like the top light's out. Interesting, haven't noticed that before. I'll have to look at the displays and see what the cabling issue is, or if there's why the line's out. Back looking at the displays, let's try this again. I think I had the ribbon cable. I think I had the ribbon cable just one tooth off, because it comes up beautiful now. And actually there was no sound, I believe, when I powered it up. So, all right, I'm gonna program the machine to free play and other settings, shut it off for a period of time, and hopefully it will not come back to adjust failure. It will come up to free play. Be back in a minute. So we've had the game shut off for over 7 minutes. I fiddle-farted around, I cleaned up the displays, put back on the back glass. I did a little fooling around on YouTube. Let's see if it comes to free play when I power it on for the first time. All right, so yes, the batteries are holding memory, and the top line is beautiful. So now I'm gonna play a test game, and you can hang around if you want to and see the game being played, or that's about it. Thanks for swinging by.
Enter transporter.